Hey everyone, Yōkai here. Today I'm going to be watching the first episode of Onii-chan wa Oshimai. Now this show, I believe it is about our main character who, wakes up one day and he's a girl now. I believe that's a basic premise. And of course, Onii-chan's in the title, so I assume he has a sister as well. So, also a comedy anime, so yeah, you could definitely get a lot of comedy from that premise, I would imagine. Yeah, the show's one that I've definitely known about since way before it actually started airing, so I'm pretty eager to get into it. This is the first new show, the new anime season that I'm watching, so hopefully it's a good one. And since this is a new reaction to a new series, I do kind of to explain my reaction format before we jump into it. I do not show the anime footage itself in this video because of copyright issues, but I do show you subtitles from the show as well as a timer so you can get your own copy of the show and get it all synced up and we can watch it together. If you're okay with all that, then just stay. Okay, so let's jump in. So 3, 2, 1. Yeah, we're definitely starting our morning, and we got some nice anime figures over there. Wow, he does have a nice collection of figures, doesn't he? Not that I'm jealous or anything, but I definitely am. Yeah, the voice, it definitely sounds like a female voice, so I'm guessing our transformation has already happened. So it should be a fun surprise for her. Yeah, the normal time to wake up. Something seems to be wrong with my voice. I wonder what the problem is. I'm sure it's no big deal. Little does he/she know. Has my hand always been this nice and smooth? Man, it's gonna, definitely be a bit of a slow process. Unless it looks at his reflection. That might speed it up a bit. And I don't think... Yeah, of course. So, apparently the reflection of the screen didn't do it. I guess because he is still half asleep. But, okay, there we go. It's slightly a bit more clear now. Yeah, that did it. The brighter screen makes a difference. So how does he take it? That's a real question. Konosuba reference, nice. Kimono Friends as well. So they are references to real things, that's cool. At least some of them are. It's like I'm watching a mirror. It does kind of seem like that. Yeah, the final check. Indeed. I think I forgot to mention I am watching the uncensored version of this show. I don't know if it's going to show much, but... Yeah. Good morning to you too. She can also check for science. Yeah, the one final check. I feel like the camera should be the other side. Okay, so literally her fault. Gotcha. So yeah, she wouldn't be surprised at all. What about the cola? Oh, did she drug it? Is that what? Okay. Took me a second. Apparently it was enough. I think you mean Onii-chan now. I mean, when you say it like that. That neat arrow. Arrow Gare, fine literature, you shut your mouth. That does make it a bit harder. A little bit. Aside from that, but I don't think we're going down that route. I think. I mean, we have a whole series, so, has to stay like that for a while, I would imagine. Okay, let's not get too crazy here. I mean, I definitely would. Sleepy something. Just covering part of the title. I mean, I don't know how I would be spending my day if this happened to me. It's a nice poster back there. Oh? Oh, okay. We're bringing that up all of a sudden. I don't think it would literally do that. But now you got them all worried. Thanks for that. The voice acting in the background. Well, now what do we do? I think some risks are worth it. And opening, yeah, we're opening. She chasing him with a hairdryer. Okay, that was a shot. I take it back, that was a shot. Yeah, this is gonna be a fun show. She almost reminds me of a Lucky Star character. The sister. That's a transition. I could have pounded mochi on the moon. As you do. Okay. Just in a Kigurumi. So if you do have other characters... This is quite a fun opening. Really crazy with the visuals. Of course, it's all a video game. And I wasn't paying attention to most of the lyrics, but that Ari Nashi bit at the end there was some fun lyrics. Be my hero in a body that can't get up. Okay. That is certainly a title for our first episode. My fingers work all the same. In general, I've been pretty impressed with the animation quality too. But seriously, I want some of those posters. A little bit of fidgety there. For the game. Yeah, it definitely will be harder in a girl's body. Okay. I'm no expert, but I think you're supposed to sit down. You know, after you put the seat back down. You don't want to fall in. But, yeah, the first time you do this would be quite the experience. I also like how he has a neat shirt. I need to get one of those. I kind of wanted to see him try to use the bottle, but I just would have made a mess, I think. That slow return to the bed. So what if we're ever gonna, like, leave this room, you know, leave this house? I know we didn't do that much before this, but... Is that a camera in there in the apple box? Yeah, she just spies on him, because of course she does. A little close there. Yeah, we're not in the mood to play doctor. Every day. Also, gonna get you some cuter underwear. More befitting a girl. In fact, we should have an episode dedicated to the shopping trip. I mean, what did you expect? I don't know, what month is it? That's not too bad. I was expecting at least a week. So, yeah, probably a good time for a bath, though. Again, this should be an interesting experience. Yeah, it reminds me of some of that one that used to be a meme, you know, where you post photos and never mind. But I feel like it's a reference to that. I think you saw the sweet spot. Hopefully we survive our first bath. The uterus. Bath does look nice and warm, though. So we kind of just skip the bath, I see. Yeah, I guess that's what she left there, but... I think she intends you to wear that, although the bra looks a little bit too big. Yeah, wait for the realization. Those are really cute, though, I must say. I think you look great in them. Amazing animation for our mid-card there. Because she really has nothing upstairs, so no offense. I think that shot was like the one shot in the opening. It might have been the same shot. And that's what this experiment was truly about. I mean, you are her sister and you are smaller, I think. Important to check. But yes, you look much better like this. You'll get used to it. You know, just doing you a favor. She's not wrong. We'll make a decent human being out of you yet. Yeah, I'm definitely the case. And we didn't actually see what he looked like before. Oh, it's just an Amazon truck out there? Okay. Thought my brother might have been back, but should have been a bit awkward. Because he's supposed to be gone for an hour. I agree. But to truly show off, we gotta go outside, you know. Like, hopefully you sign her up for school, you know. Kirin. No need to lie to us. What do you mean? Might be a little bit of a scene from Oniichan. With the cheerleading uniform and the blonde hair chick. That's a great face. She's enjoying this whole thing so much, which makes sense because she orchestrated it, so... I can't read that. Here's your outfit for today. Okay. Uma. Hopefully everything's recording fine. Okay. Wow, this outfit. Very pink, very girly. Very cute. Yeah, she's definitely getting into it. Yeah, and she watches the whole thing. As you do. As I would do. Oh wow, can I see that again? That looked great. Seriously, animation on the show is really top tier. Why are you crying now? Did you lose a raid? Did your party wipe? I was about to say, is it about this? And yes, it is. How do you accidentally buy one of those? There's nothing but guys on the cover, you know, beware. Toppington. Even the art style you can tell it's a BL game. Yeah, it definitely is going to have an effect on you in that regard. You need to buy some Yuri games to get you on the proper path. Yeah, he looked very satisfied with those last time you saw. Oh, yeah. Are we going to wear the gym uniform already? Because that was in the opening, too. I definitely noticed that. More pretty close to wear. Well, we got her changed. Okay, we're going for a run. Gotcha. Literally dragging her by her leg. Yeah, seriously, you don't want to do that. Yeah, the sun is the worst. You'll survive. Carry me, please. Okay, we're playing the Moe card. I mean, it's definitely effective. Aw. What close sisters. That is definitely a philosophical question I hear. Yeah, she seems to be struggling a bit. She's not going that fast. I bet. Hikikomori neat life will do that to you. Not that I would know. Gotta chase that sister's back. Oh wow, okay. Didn't know this was like her thing, her specialty. And because she's like a scientist girl or whatever, right? At least that's kind of the initial impression I got. Number 1. But apparently she's just kind of an all-rounder. I guess I had a strong impact on the reason why, yeah, he ended up the way he ended up. And now look how he's ended up. Which can only be an improvement, really. Not even one episode in, we're already into the acceptance phase. I found the shade, I'm not leaving. Okay. So that's what the chi was. Chi could be. Well, are you wearing the bra you're supposed to wear? The ones you gave her looked too big, but better than nothing. Yeah, I had a feeling. Get you when that fits properly. How much time do we have left? Okay, more than I thought. So we actually do have time for a little bit of shopping. Yeah, that red one's quite sexy. Wouldn't really suit her, though. So this will be another fun new experience. Which today has just been full of those. Well, this episode. This is probably not all of one day, but this episode, rather. The measuring from a stranger. Aren't you looking forward to that? Very slow. Very methodical. How do I not feel embarrassed? I would go with the blue one, just because it's my favorite, my favorite color. Do you need any help? Onii-chan, please help me. Excellent squeal. I think she got it on. Okay. Yeah, I think it suits her a bit better. That does not surprise me. And I'm sorry I'm enjoying your suffering, but I kind of am. I tried it once, I hated it. Leave me alone. Ankle looks like the figures are watching over him. And I know I've been flip-flopping between him and her to refer to our main character, and I will probably continue to do that. Rehabilitation project, so that was okay. Gotcha. That's well, at least on paper, the main point of this. Oh, wow. Okay. Bunny outfit, why not? A main outfit, just, yeah, basically treating him like a toy. Man, those whiskers, though. So yeah, I got a little bit distracted by the cat girls, but I was gonna say, we haven't really seen anyone else yet besides the sister, really, and, nameless employees and stuff. So, I do wonder when, the others will come into play. Because clearly that'll be pretty fun when they do. This is my cat. Actually, it does look like my cat. Himegoto Crisis Taz. The snuggling. Thank you for something else. Does that say irritating? I can't quite tell what that's supposed to say. Yeah, back to the video game. Yeah, identity crisis for sure, as was mentioned near the end of the episode. My Hero and the Girl's Day Out. Okay, also a fun ED, ending card here with two sisters. So, okay. Okay, man, that sure was something. But yeah, that was the first episode of Onii-chan wa Oshimai. And definitely a really good first episode, no doubt in my mind about that. this was the show I was looking forward to the most with this new anime season. It did not disappoint. That is for sure. So where did it start with talking about this? So I think I did watch a PB for it a while ago. So the very beginning stuff did kind of seem familiar once I saw it, right? So our my hero, I'm gonna try to remember the name. My hero slowly realizing what's going on. First he's like, my voice sounds kind of weird. My hand looks kind of small. Until eventually he gets a good look at himself through the tablet, whatever this holding, right? And got to see exactly what is up, right? And not too long before after that, we had the sister show up who knows exactly what's going on because she orchestrated it all, because this is the Onii-chan rehabilitation project, right? Because he very much is that, neat kind of character that, the rest of the family wants to go out and get a job, be a productive member of society, not just be a demon lurking within your dark room for the rest of your life, right? So that's kind of what we have here. Although not my hero, because that's the main character. I'm trying to remember the names. I swear I knew her name. Anyway, the sister, only other family member that we saw. But yeah, she's the one that's working hard to get him rehabilitated. And she very much is a very high-achieving sister, kind of a Oniichan living in her shadow sort of thing, where she is the one that gets all the achievements and stuff, so that clearly had a strong effect on him, so it's possible if she knows that she might feel a little bit guilty about that as well, and feel obligated to help. There could be some of that there too, but, we'll see. We'll see if we learn more about her and, her motivations and all this in the future. We got the opening, which was really good. Definitely a lot of fun and creativity, energy to the opening, right? Which I appreciate. There's a lot of openings that just feel really generic, don't really, just kind of, you're tempted to skip them, but that one actually was a fun one, I enjoyed it. But so yeah, we also got to see my hero pretty much do all the things that are new to him, because boys don't do them but girls do, right? Like sitting on the toilets, having to get measure for the bra, then wear the bra and all that. There's a lot of new experiences that he gets to experience, and we kind of get to watch him experience it, which is a lot of fun, I would say. But overall, I'd say he's adjusting to this pretty well, right? Some people would take it better than others, and obviously there was some initial shock and whatnot, but once he got to really get used to wearing the pretty clothes and whatnot, he started to get a bit more into it, especially when you have his previous life to compare it to. It's almost like Mushoku Tensei, in the sense where he gets like a new lease on life because of a body modification. Is not the right word for it, but basically, yeah, a chance to do better, really. So it's a little bit similar in that sense. So we'll see, because he seems to be somewhat on board with that idea, right? Making the effort. I mean, he did go jogging with her in the end. Obviously, the next day he didn't really want to get out of bed, but I do think this could be the start of him living a more fulfilling. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, fulfilling life as the little sister rather than the big brother. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I really do look forward to seeing the other characters. I don't know if I assume they're just the sisters' friends that we see messing with them in the ED and stuff like that. Either way, I look forward to meeting them, because that's gonna be a good time. Maybe not for my hero, but for everyone else. So yeah, really good first episode. I really enjoyed it, and without question, I'm gonna be watching more. So thank you for watching, and hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye bye.